When children feel safe, they can learn more. If they can learn more, we can teach more. Our goal is to have a very secure, safe environment. This system allows us to do that. With all the things that you read about in the news, the national coverage, obviously security was a very high priority for us. We met with System Tech. They said, what is your vision? What is your mission? What are you looking for in a system? They listened to what I wanted, and my goal was to get the best system I possibly could for the least amount of money. After we had decided on a system, System Tech continued to look. They came back and said, I know you guys decided that you wanted to do this, but we found this new system that does all that you've asked and actually does quite a bit more, and it's less expensive. Who doesn't want to get more for less? Everything is integrated in the building. It's not a hodgepodge of wires hidden in different places. It's less obtrusive. It's also important to be able to have a system that just works. If I'm not worrying about the security system, I can spend that time worrying about something else. I don't know how many times in the past when I'd wonder, okay, there's a basketball game last night. I hope they locked everything. I don't have to hope anymore. I can know. We always knew that it was really important to have a system that is both quick and responsive. Teachers are able to use the technology without calling the tech guy up and saying, I'm having a hard time with this. It's as hard as logging onto their computer. So there have been some benefits to their teaching where they feel like they are reaching kids more easily. But more than that, and this is the part that's just so, well, it's fun actually. The remote aspect of this system is just amazing. I can talk to the whole school, half the school, access any speaker in any room. Mrs. Watson.
We're ready for your class to be assembled.
Lock or unlock any door. Access any video camera. View any room with my cell phone. It's been really helpful for me. In the old days, I would have to check every single door and make sure that it's locked. I'd probably save 15-20 minutes just checking on doors that I don't have to do anymore. A lot of people ask me, well, all right, so what are you doing with all this extra time? That's like saying, what do you do with extra money? You can spend it however you want. I do my job better with the time that I have. I've talked a lot about how this system has been good for the school, good for me. I need everybody to remember that this was all done for the kids. I'm grateful for the time spent studying, planning, integrating. The people at System Tech really did care. They were doing this for the kids.